สวัสดีครับต้อนรับเข้าสู่สุทธิชัยไลฟ์ครับคดีเกาะเต่าผมยังเกาะติดอยู่นะครับแล้วก็พยายามจะพูดกับทุกฝ่ายที่เกี่ยวข้องให้ได้ข้อมูลที่ใกล้เคียงความจริงที่สุดเพราะว่าตำรวจไทยก็ต้องการความจริงและก็แน่นอนครับฝ่ายเจ้าทุกข์ก็ต้องการที่จะให้ความจริงปรากฏเช่นเดียวกันมีเพื่อนของเจ้าทุกข์ครับเพื่อนผู้ชายที่มาด้วยกันที่เกาะเต่าคุณมาร์ตินฟูซึ่งอยู่ในเหตุการณ์หรือว่ารู้เรื่องเหตุการณ์ที่เกิดขึ้นด้วยดังนั้นผมก็เชิญคุณมาร์ตินฟูมาช่วยกันเล่าเรื่องที่เกิดขึ้นในคืนวันนั้นด้วยครับ Hi Martin Hi Martin Hi thank you for joining me to talk about what happened on Got Tau on the evening or the early mornings of June 26th right have you talked to the UK police on this case
No, I haven't talked to the police in the UK at all.
No? Who have you talked to about this case in terms of investigation?
Okay, well, I talked to police in Koh Phangan.
Koh Phangan, yes.
On the 27th.
Yes.
But they didn't listen to me about the rape. They only listened about the robbery.
ผมถามว่าได้คุยกับเจ้าหน้าที่ตำรวจอังกฤษและอย่างบอกอย่างถามว่าพูดกับใครบ้างบอกว่าพบกับตำรวจที่พังงานวันที่27แต่ว่าตำรวจพังงานไม่รับเรื่องว่าด้วยข้อหาเกี่ยวกับการที่ว่ามีการดมมอมยาแล้วก็มีการข่มขืนด้วยครับ Yes okay
I also talked to police in Koh Tao but they didn't listen to me either
บอกว่าไปที่เกาะเต่าด้วยไปฟังตำรวจเกาะเต่าก็ไม่รับฟัง Did you try to tell the police on Phangan and เกาะเต่า about the alleged rape case
Yeah 2 times and I even tried to give the t-shirt both times
t-shirt you try to give the t-shirt to
I tried to give the t-shirt
both Phangan and เกาะเต่า police
Yes
บอกว่าได้พยายามมอบเสื้อที่เจ้าทุกบอกว่าเธอใส่ตอนที่เธออ้างว่าเกิดเหตุเนี่ยให้กับตำรวจทางพังงานและเกาะเต่าแต่ว่าตำรวจไม่รับเสื้อตัวนั้นนะครับโอเค and tell me what happened that night can you go through the activities that night before you said you passed out
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Go slowly, so I can translate.
That night, I was in the hostel. I didn't want to go out.
บอกว่าตอนคืนนั้นคืนนั้นอยู่ที่ห้องพักที่พักที่เกาะเต่าไม่อยากจะออกไป Okay.
But then 2 of my friends came and got me.
Yeah. เพื่อน2
we went to Leo Bar.
เพื่อน2 คนมาชวนไอ้ออกไปก็เราไปที่ Leo Bar. Those 2 friends
I think it was about
those 2 friends are men. What time?
10 p.m.
10 p.m. ประมาณ4 ทุ่ม Those 2 were men, right? Both of them were boys, right?
Who came and got me?
Yeah. The 2 who got killed.
Yeah, from the hostel, yeah.
Okay. เพื่อนผู้ชายที่ไป Okay. So you came out with the 2 friends to Leo Bar. Okay.
And then everyone else was already at Leo Bar. And we were dancing, and then I think it was at Fishbowl later on. Me and he bought a drink.
ก็มีการร้องเพลงเต้นรำกันที่เรียวบาร์เสร็จแล้วหลังจากนั้นก็มาที่ Fishbowl. How far was Fishbowl from Leo Bar?
It's about 30-40 meters down the road.
Okay.
A bit more north on the beach.
Okay.
Very close.
Okay, very close. So you went to Fishbowl, all of you, 5 of you, right? Including Issy.
Yeah. I think all of us. So 5 or 6 of us maybe.
Right. So Issy was at Leo when you arrived.
Yes.
She was there already.
Yeah.
In Leo. So okay. So all of you, 5 of you went to Fishbowl together.Yes. Okay. 5 คนจากลีโอก็ไปที่ Fishbowl Bar ซึ่งอยู่ใกล้กันครับประมาณ 300-400 เมตรครับ Okay. Then
we bought a drink, me and Izzy. I'm not sure what time this was. This might have been a little bit later. I think it was about 1 o'clock.
ประมาณตีหนึ่งนะครับไม่แน่ใจแต่ว่าประมาณตีหนึ่งเขาตัวมาร์ตินกับอีซี่ผู้หญิงเนี่ยก็ซื้อกิน What did you drink? What drink did you order?
It was a rum and coke.
Rum
or a Red Bull or a rum and Red Bull.
Rum and coke.
Or a rum and Red Bull.
Or a Red Bull, right?
Yeah.
หรือไม่ก็เป็นกระทิงแดงโอเคยังได้อย่างหนึ่ง Okay. Then you were with Izzy alone then.
No. We were still just in the club.
Okay, but
we were still just inside.
All of them.
Inside
all of you were there together. Okay.
Yeah.
ก็ยังอยู่ด้วยกันครบ5 คน Yeah. Yes.
But then we were feeling like much more sleepy and drunk than we thought we should be. Like it was only one drink. We shouldn't be like too crazy, but it was much more drowsy than I thought. So we decided to leave.
ก็บอกว่ากินก็ไปแก้วเดียวมันง่วงกว่าปกติไม่ใช่เป็นเช่นนั้นก็เลยไป But only you and Izzy were feeling drowsy, or all of you?
No, I think the others were sort of okay. The others were just like normal. How you'd normally be if you're drinking.
Yeah.
But like we had the same drink and it was much stronger. We don't know why.
บอกเพื่อนอีก3 คนที่เป็นผู้ชายก็ไม่ได้รู้สึกง่วงไม่เหมือนกับตัวเขาแล้วก็อีซี่คือเพื่อนหญิงคนนี้ Okay. Then you left.
Yeah. So we decided to leave to go back to the hostel.
Only you and Izzy.
Yeah, or just to get some fresh air. Like, I think we just went to get some fresh air.
All of you, or only you and Izzy?
Just me and Izzy. Just to get some fresh air.
2 คนเขากับเพื่อนหญิงเนี่ยคืออิซี่เนี่ยก็ออกมาเดินหวังว่าจะได้สูดอากาศสะอาดหน่อยเพราะรู้สึกง่วงมากรู้สึกผิดปกติ Okay.
But then I realized we couldn't really walk very well. We were sort of like not able to think or walk.
บอกว่าเดินไม่ค่อยไหว
We only made it to like another 50 meters further up north on the beach.
เดินไปทางเหนือประมาณ50 เมตร
Building in construction. Construction site.
ตรงนั้นมันมีเป็นที่ก่อสร้างอยู่ Yes.
And then for the construction site, I remember I couldn't stand up. So I remember I was sort of stumbling everywhere.
บอกว่าเดินไม่ไหวละรู้สึกว่าโซเซละYes.
And then just before I passed out, just before I blacked out, I lose consciousness. I remember someone, a man, I can't remember, a figure, a little bit away, 10 meters away, saying, "Do you need any help?" And I said, "No, we're okay." And then fell asleep on the beach.
บอกว่าเพราะก็จำได้ว่าก่อนที่จะลืมตัวไม่รู้ตัวเนี่ยมีคนหนึ่งถามว่าเป็นไงต้องการความช่วยเหลือไหมมาร์ตินบอกไม่ต้องand then you passed out.
Yeah, passed out on the beach.
ก็เลยสลบไปเลยแต่ตรงชายหาดตรงนั้นครับYes. And then you didn't know what was happening to Izzy.
No idea. I didn't even. When I woke up, I could completely forgotten that I was with her. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know why I was there. I didn't know what time it was. I had no idea what was going on when I woke up.
What time did you wake up?
About 5 a.m. I think.
ตีห้าประมาณตีห้าเนี่ยรู้ตัวขึ้นมาอีกทีไม่รู้ตัวเองไปอยู่ตรงนั้นได้ยังไงเพราะว่าแล้วก็ผมถามว่าแล้วไม่รู้ใช่ไหมว่าอีซี่คือเพื่อนผู้หญิงเนี่ยเป็นยังไงบอกไม่รู้เรื่องเลยเพราะว่าหลับไปเลยเข้าใจว่าจะโดนยาเนี่ยที่เข้าไปในเครื่องดื่มนั่นแหละครับโอเคตีห้าก็ตื่นขึ้นมา When you woke up did you see Izzy near you?
No, I didn't see anything. I was on my own on the beach. There was no one around. I had no idea what was going on. So I called all my friends. I give them a call.
Yeah.
And they tell me that Izzy just got back to the hostel, so I walked back on my own.
ว่าตื่นขึ้นมาปั๊บไม่รู้เรื่องว่าอยู่ไหนไปมาทำอะไรมาก่อนจำอะไรไม่ได้ก็โทรไปหาเพื่อนก็บอกว่าIzzyเพิ่งกลับเข้ามาเหมือนกันso you walk back to the hostel.
Yeah.
ก็เดินกลับไป you could walk properly. You didn't feel dizzy at all or drowsy at all.
No, at that point I felt normal. I felt fine.
บอกว่าพอตอนตื่นขึ้นมาลุกขึ้นเนี่ยก็เดินปกติกลับไป. How far was the hostel from there?
It's about 20-minute walk.
ประมาณ20 นาทีเดินนะครับจากตรงนั้นไป Okay, so you went back to the hostel and did you see Izzy there?
Yeah, I saw Izzy and all my friends,
Yes.
and they tell me what happened. And we pack all our stuff.
What did Izzy say to you? Because you were together before you passed out. And what did Izzy say? She passed out too?
Yeah. She said that I think we passed out at exactly the same time. Because she doesn't remember seeing me passed out. I don't remember seeing her passed out. So we must have passed out at the same time. And she told me that it wasn't my fault.
Yeah. Yep.
And she was very upset.
Yeah. Did she talk about being drugged and raped at that point?
Not very much. No, not very much.
No, she didn't say anything. She didn't suspect anything.
She said a little bit. I think she said that it happened.
Yeah.
I think she said that. But she was very sad. She was very upset. She didn't. She wasn't talking much about it.
Yeah. Okay. So she did not talk to the hostel owner or the official of the hostel.
I think as so when we finished packing up and stuff, it was like she woke up. One video, I think she woke up, the hostel owner.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh yeah, why are you guys leaving? What's going on?" And I think we told her the story.
Izzy told her the story. You told her the story too.
I think we did. Yeah, I can't remember who told her, but she knew. I think.
Yeah. What did she say?
She said it was a Burmese man.
Yeah.
She said that it wasn't a Thai person. She said it was a Burmese man. She said that there's nothing the police can do because it's a Burmese person. But she said we should still go to the police.
She said how did she know it was a Burmese or Thai?
She didn't. I think she was just saying it was a Burmese person because Izzy was saying it was a Thai person.
So did she suggest you go to report to the police?
Yeah, I think she did say that we should go to the police one time.
Yeah. And then did you go or did Izzy go?
No, we couldn't go because we had our ferry and Izzy did not want to stay. It was a very upsetting place, so we had to leave.
So all of you, the 5 of you left?
Yeah, we all left.
Yeah. What did Izzy tell you during from that time in the morning until you went on board to Pangan? Did she specifically say that she had been raped?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
She wasn't certain, but she was certain. She knew that she had been raped. Yeah.
Yeah. But Thai police said that the hostel owner told them that she had talked to Izzy, who was sort of in distress, and she quoted Izzy as saying something like she didn't feel very good because of some jealousy problem among boyfriends and all this. Any indication of that?
I have no idea really. I don't know her boyfriend very well, so I don't know what was going on.
No, but the Thai police seemed to be saying that they had questioned the hostel owner, who said that she suspected that there was no real rape, that Izzy might have made up the story, or what the Thai police said anyway, to cover up her problem with her boyfriend because she was too close to another boyfriend or something like that.
No, I think that's crazy. If you want to cover up problems, you wouldn't create even bigger problems. This is a big problem for Izzy, even if it was a lie. If she lied about it and she has to go to talk to all these people and she has to make up this big story, that's a big problem for her. That's a bigger problem than boyfriend.
Yeah.
There's no reason for her to make this up.
Yeah. So you don't believe this story?
No way.
Okay. So you.
And we were definitely drugged, and I definitely woke up on the beach with no idea what was going on, and so did she. It wasn't I don't know that I wasn't there when she was actually raped, but she wouldn't make it up.
Yeah. Did EC tell you that she also saw sort of an Asian face who had been sort of stalking her during the evening?
No, I didn't hear about that.
No, because in the story published in the Times of London this morning, she was supposed to have said that because you guys were drinking there every night while they were on the island, she had drunk less normal on that night in question because it was her last night on Got Tau, which means Total Island.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. She was saying that she passed out. She had a rum and coke. She believed it was spiked with drugs in one of the bars along the beach. A male friend who ordered a drink at the same time suffered the same symptoms of drowsiness and then blacked out. She felt tired and left the bar and cannot remember anything since. She also said that the next thing I remember is waking up. My shorts and underwear were off me. A Thai guy was standing over me, she said that. A Thai guy was standing over me. As I woke up, he just smiled at me and then he took off. He had taken my phone, my money, my cards. I had scratches down my leg. I had really bad burn grazes on my knee, which I have got scars from. I was in a lot of pain and I was covered in sand. She suspects that she was targeted because she and her friends had been out drinking every night while they were there. That's what the Times quoted her as saying. Is that more or less a story that you would tell?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the same story. Obviously, she was very far away from me when we both woke up. But apart from that, everything's the same. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, the Thai police also said they went back to the site, to the supposed scene of where she was supposed to have been, or she had passed out. And then the police said they had done a sort of a reenactment or a simulation of the scene. On that particular evening, it was high tide, and there was a live broadcast of the football game, and that if it was a June 26th night, early hours of 26th, it could not have happened, meaning that the high tide was there. Nobody could have slept there on the beach that you or Issy mentioned.
Well, I did sleep on the beach. If high tide came, then maybe I woke up, don't remember it, moved, went back to fall asleep in the same space.
Yeah.
But I don't remember that. I don't think it was high tide because I slept on the beach all morning. From 1 till 5 a.m. I was on the beach.
Yeah.
Passed out.
Yeah. The police also said there was a piece of rock over there, and it would have not been possible for an alleged rapist to carry a woman to that piece of rock because there was high tide. Something along that line.
I don't think it was high tide. Because I was on the beach all morning.
Yeah.
I didn't move. I was completely dry when I woke up. I didn't wake up because there was waves on my face. I slept all morning.
Do you remember that you, 5 of you, were standing in front of a drugstore on the beach, near the beach, after you left the bar? Was there a drugstore there?
I don't remember this.
That's what some of the policemen investigating the case said. So you all of you left in a boat from Got Tau to Phangan.
Yeah. The day after.
Yes. So you went to Phangan and then you went to the Phangan police station.
Yes.
What did you tell the police, or what Issy tell the police?
Well, Izzy couldn't really talk to the police because he was very upset.
Yeah.
But I talked to the police. And I told them about the rape, and I told them that we had the T-shirt with the man's DNA.
Yes.
And told them about everything that happened. But the policeman said, okay, so I will write a report for stolen items, but that's all I can do.
Why didn't the...
And I said...
Yeah.
I said, you don't want to take the T-shirt, you can't talk about the rape. And he said, no, only robbery. He said, I'll give you a piece of paper from police about robbery, that's it.
มาร์ตินบอกว่าก็ไปแจ้งความที่โรงพักที่พังงานครับและบอกว่าได้เล่าเรื่องเกี่ยวกับที่เจ้าทุกข์ผู้หญิงเนี่ยบอกว่าถูกมอมยาและข่มขืนแต่ว่าตำรวจบอกว่าเรื่องนั้นไม่รับร้องทุกข์แต่ว่าจะรับร้องทุกข์เฉพาะเรื่องที่ถูกขโมยของที่หายไปจากกระเป๋าก็คือกระเป๋าแล้วก็มีมือถือรวมทั้งเงินสดแล้วก็เดบิตการ์ดอย่างที่เป็นข่าวไปนะครับ so where did you get the T-shirt from? Did Izzy give you the T-shirt?
No, so the T-shirt was actually belonging to one of our friends who was there. Izzy was wearing it for the night.
Yeah.
And she gave it back to him.
Yeah.
And he took it and he noticed that there was a stain on it.
Yeah.
And he showed me and our other friends. He didn't show Izzy.
Yeah.
He showed us and he said, like, look at how disgusting. What do we do with it? We didn't know what to do, but we knew that we had to keep it because it's evidence.
Yeah. Right.
So we put it in a plastic bag and put it in the bottom of my bag.
You mean that the friend did not show it to Izzy?
No, not until later on in Koh Phangan, like a few years later.
He showed it only to you and the friends, the boys.
Yeah, me and the boys only.
คือเสื้อตัวนี้ที่พูดถึงเนี่ยไม่ใช่ของอิซี่ไม่ใช่ของผู้หญิงเป็นเสื้อของเพื่อนผู้ชายที่อิซี่เอาไปใส่คืนนั้นพอดีแล้วพอเอากลับมาเนี่ยตามที่มาร์ตินบอกก็คือว่าเสื้อตัวนี้นั้นเพื่อนผู้ชายเอากลับไปแล้วก็ไปดูเสร็จแล้วก็เห็นคราบของอะไรก็สักอย่างที่เขาอ้างว่าเป็นอสุจิเนี่ยนะครับเสร็จแล้วก็บอกว่าเฮ้ยมันน่าเกลียดน่ากลัวมากเลยอ่ะมาร์ตินก็เลย so you were the one who took the T-shirt and put it in a bag
Yes.
มาร์ตินบอกเขาเป็นคนเอาเสื้อตัวนั้นแล้วก็ใส่ในกระเป๋าเพราะคิดว่านี่คงเป็นหลักฐานพอที่จะให้ตำรวจไทย so you kept the T-shirt and you try to give it to the police Phangan Island
Yeah, in Koh Phangan and in Koh Tao 2 months
okay แต่ตำรวจที่พังงานก็ไม่รับบอกว่าไม่รับแจ้งเรื่อง but the police said the Phangan police said it's not under their jurisdiction right that's why they did not take your reportตำรวจพังงานก็บอกกับมาร์ตินว่าไม่ได้อยู่ในบริเวณรับผิดชอบมันก็คนละเกาะกันฉะนั้นไม่รับแจ้ง so they gave you the police gave you a report about the robbery only
Yeah only about the robbery
ก็เลยได้แจ้งความเฉพาะเรื่องของหายand you went that was the 27th right the next day you went to the police in Koh Phangan
Yeah that was in Koh Phangan on the 27th
Okay so how many days did you stay in Koh Phangan and Izzy
we stayed and Izzy stayed until the 2nd of July I think
Yeah 2nd of July
I think and I stayed until the 3rd or 4th of July.
When did you go back to Koh Tao?
On the 3rd or 4th.
3rd or 4th of July.
Yeah.
So you went back to Koh Tao and you went to see the Koh Tao police.
Yes.
Why didn't you ask Izzy to go with you to report to Koh Tao police?
Because I did. We were wondering whether or not she should stay, but she wanted to go back home because she was very upset and distressed. She didn't really want to stay in Thailand. So she decided to go home.
ก็ผมก็ถามมาที่ว่าทำไมไม่ชวนอิซี่ไปแจ้งความตำรวจที่เกาะเต่าด้วยล่ะไหนๆก็จะกลับไปบอกว่าเธอรู้สึกแย่มากเธอไม่ต้องการอยู่ในประเทศไทยขณะนั้นแล้วต้องการกลับดังนั้นมาตินก็เลยกลับไปเกาะเต่า Did you go back to เกาะเต่า alone?
Yes.
Why did you go back to เกาะเต่า
So that because in Koh Phangan they said it wasn't in their jurisdiction. So they said you have to go back to Koh Tao police, and that's the only way that you can deal with it. And so I thought I'd go back to Koh Tao police.
Yeah, didn't they tell you that if Izzy wanted to report the case to Koh Tao, she must be personally there?
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what they said.
They told you, and Koh Tao.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said we can't do anything, and the hostel owner was with me. She was there with me.
Oh, okay. So you went back to see the hostel owner first. She took you there.
I went back to the hostel to stay there, yeah.
Okay. What did she tell you about her impression of what actually happened? Because she told Thai police that she probably did not believe there was a rape.
No, that's not true. At the time, she said it was very sad what had happened. She said that it's not normal that it happens. She said it was a Burmese person. She said she's very upset for Izzy. She said, she was being very friendly. She was our friend.
Yeah, yeah.
She believed us. Like, she was nice to us. She was our friend. We trusted her.
บอกว่าพอกลับมาก็ไปที่พักเก่าที่ Hive. It's called the Hive Hostel, right? The name of the hostel.
Yeah, the Hive.
Hive. Yeah. ก็กลับไปแล้วก็เจ้าของที่พักก็เป็นเพื่อนเป็นมิตรมากแล้วก็บอกว่าเนี่ยสงสารอิซซี่มากแล้วก็สงสัยนี่มาร์ตินพูดนะครับว่าเจ้าของที่พักก็บอกว่ามันจะเป็นหน้าตาพม่าไม่ใช่หน้าตาไทยอะไรทำนองนั้นแต่ไม่ได้แปลว่าเชื่อว่าใครเป็นคนทำนะครับเขาคุยกันก็คงลักษณะว่าเนี่ยสงสัยจะเป็นอย่างนั้นอย่างนี้กัน so she took you to the เกาะเตา police station
Yes
ก็เลยไปที่โรงพักด้วยกัน and at the police station what happened you reported
at the station
yeah
no we didn't even get inside the building
no
she talked in Thai the whole time I didn't know what they were saying she talked in Thai I didn't know what was going on they wouldn't talk to me they only talked to her and he said at the end that they couldn't talk to me that Izzy wasn't there so they couldn't do anything they didn't want the t-shirt and so that was it that was over
you did not even enter the building
nope
so the hostel owner went in alone
she didn't go in either we stood outside and talked to a man outside
a policeman a police officer
yeah a policeman outside yeah
oh and did they take any note
nope
did he write any report nothing
no they just chatted just talk
ก็เจ้าของที่พักก็กับมาร์ตินเนี่ยก็ไปที่หน้าสถานีตำรวจเกาะเต่าแต่ไม่ได้เข้าไปคุยกันอยู่ข้างนอกยืนคุยกันอยู่ข้างนอกเพราะว่าตำรวจบอกว่าเจ้าตัวไม่มาก็ไม่สามารถจะรับแจ้งความได้ so you went back so you went to the police station and then you decided okay you could not file a report with the policeแล้วกับมาร์ตินบอกพยายามจะเอาเสื้อตัวนี้ไปให้ตำรวจที่เกาะเต่าด้วยแต่ตำรวจเกาะเต่าไม่ยอมรับแจ้งเรื่องนี้There was no translator for you no
one would translate you just talk in Thai to the policeman and then we leave
how good is her English the hostel owner her English is very good her English
I can understand anything she says
you understand everything she says
yeah in English yeah always she's very good at conversation
so if the police said that the hostel owner had been talking to Izzy in English and she said later on she told police she was supposed to have told the police or that's what the police said that the hostel owner has said that Izzy had confided in her that she was upset because she had been involved with another boy and that she was afraid her real boyfriend would be upset. So this is the hostel owner's version that her suspicion was that the rape story was not a true story. You did not get any indication from the hostel owner along that line?
No, none at all.
No. Have you talked to her since you came back? On the phone?
To the hostel owner?
Yeah. Have you?
No, she messaged me a couple times on Facebook.
Yeah.
But we didn't talk about anything.
Nothing.
She just not much. I check now.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, she said that she didn't want me to talk to CSILA.
Yeah.
And she said, I need you to tell Izzy's mom to talk to me.
Yeah. Did Izzy's mom talk to her?
I don't know.
Yeah. You went back to Koh Tao alone, right?
Yeah.
The rest, Izzy and 3 other friends went back to England together.
Yeah, they went back to the UK. Back to England.
Why did you not go back with them together? You came together or not on the way to Thailand?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay in Asia for longer anyway, and go and see my other friends and my girlfriend.
So you volunteered to go back to Koh Tao to report the case for Izzy and you yourself.
Yeah, before I went to see my other friends. Yeah.
Yeah. So you stayed on to Koh Tao for how many more days?
I stayed from the. Let me check. I have pictures. Let me tell me.
Yeah. Yes.
So I arrived on Koh Tao on the 3rd, and I left on the 7th. I left on the 7th, and I arrived on the 3rd.
7th of July.
Yeah, of July.
So and you went back to England on July the 7th.
No, on July 7th I went to Cambodia.
Okay. So the case was the incident was supposed to have taken place June 26th, but the story was first in the British press 2 months later. 2 months later, yeah. Why did it take 2 months for Izzy to decide to take this up with the British press? During the 2 months,
well, I'm not sure, but I think it's because she had been going to crisis center and stuff and trying to deal with it. You know, no police were doing anything about it.
Yeah.
And I think her mum realized that the only way the police would take notice is if people start talking about it.
Yeah.
And so she went to the press.
Yeah. The Thai police said that they are investigating the case, but initially, after having inspected the scene, talking to witnesses on the scene, they have concluded initially that there was no evidence of drugging or raping. But they say they will coordinate with the British Embassy in Bangkok and also the UK police to further investigate the story. So they haven't given up. They said they will continue to investigate the case. Have you been contacted by Thai police?
I don't know. I've been contacted by lots of people on Facebook, but I can't tell who's real police, who's fake police. I don't want to talk to them.
And no, you haven't talked to UK police either?
No.
And the shirt is still with you?
No, I gave it to Izzy when I came back to England, and I think she gave it to UK police.
The UK police now have possession of the T-shirt, and they are supposed to be investigating the case as well, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So what do you actually personally think happened?
I think that it happened exactly as you said. Well, I think we passed out on the beach at the same time. I think that someone had been watching us. Someone knew where we were. Someone saw us pass out. The person who put the drugs in our drink. They must have had a friend, because I don't think they would have been able to carry Izzy on their own that far away. Perhaps they had a motorcycle to help them.
Yeah.
So they picked Izzy up, took her down the beach, raped her, and left. And didn't bother with me at all. They didn't even search my pockets. They just took my wallet, and that's all.
How was Izzy taken back to the hostel? Do you know? Your friends did your friends?
She was very lucky. She didn't know where she was when she woke up. I remember her telling me.
Yeah.
And she walked up the long road.
Yeah.
Towards a gym. I can't remember what the name of the gym is.
Yeah.
But towards a Muay Thai gym.
Yeah.
And it was at the Muay Thai gym on a hill.
Yeah.
That she bumped into two of our friends, our very good friends.
Yeah.
Sonia and Jacob.
Yeah.
She bumped into them, our very good friends, who kindly took her home. Really nice of them. They saw that she was upset.
Yeah.
They didn't ask her any questions or anything. They just put her on the bike, took her home, and that's how she got home. Because she didn't know where she was. She was lost.
Oh. And the two friends who took her back to the hostel were not you were not among the 5 that came together. No.
No. We'd met them when we were on Koh Tao, and they've become our friends there.
Oh. And Issy did not tell them what happened.
I don't think so. No. No, he didn't.
No. Yeah, but of course, the T-shirt with the stain may not prove that there was a rape, right? You think so?
Well, I think it does. In pictures from the night, from Leo Bar pictures, Izzy wearing the T-shirt.
Yeah.
And if the T-shirt has someone's DNA, someone's sperm on it, then, it does sort of prove she was raped.
Yeah. But of course, they have to test the DNA, whether it's, I don't know, Asian, foreigner, Westerner, right? We don't know.
Yeah.
They have to go through the scientific test. The Thai police said that CCTV, closed-circuit TVs, in that particular site happened to have been erased because the story broke 2 months later. So when they went back to look at the CCTV, they found that the records of the CCTV, the closed-circuit TV, for 26 had already been erased because they usually keep it for 1 week. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I remember when I went back to Koh Tao.
Yeah.
When I went to the police station, Juan wanted to look at the CCTV because she wanted to see if she could recognize anybody, talk to someone that could help.
Yeah.
But when she tried to look at the CCTV, police told her already that it had been wiped. This was maybe 6 days after.
Yeah.
No, it would have been 3rd of July.
Yeah. They said that.
And they already said it had been wiped.
So you also asked for the tape or for the CCTV?
Yeah. That's what I asked for, yeah.
But they said no, it had been erased.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the CCTV tape from the 27th, the week after 27th. Very strange. I don't know. We have to find out why the CCTV tape for that particular day, hours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So we have to let the police find out how this is going to transpire from the investigation. So now the case is with the UK police. The Thai police said they will be in touch with Izzy on, if possible, she would be invited back to Thailand. If not, the Thai police will probably go to England to get statements from her.
Really?
Yeah, that's the latest. Yeah, they say they may go to England to if Izzy does not come to Thailand. So I'm trying to find all the evidence, all the statements from all parties concerned so that the public can get a clear picture of what actually happened.
Yeah, good. That's good. That sounds like good.
Yeah. Have you talked to Izzy recently?
Not very, no.
No. Does she know that you're talking to me tonight?
No, but I think her mum does.
Yeah. So you saw the story in the Times today?
No.
No? It's in the Times today, her story. Of course.
I'll have to read it. I'll read it.
Yeah, her name was not mentioned. There was also a tape of her interview with the reporter of Times of London, but they tried not to make it too clear, perhaps to try to cover for her, but when I tried to listen, it wasn't very clear. So you may try. You may try to read the story and also watch the video that goes with the story as well.
Yeah, I will. I definitely will.
Yeah. Also, Izzy told the Times that she, warns people to be careful to go to Got Tao. She says she loves Thailand. I wouldn't tell other people not to go elsewhere in Thailand, but they should be careful. But, she says she loves Thailand, and she's not trying to discredit Thailand by coming up with a story.
Yeah, she's not. She's not. It's true.
Yeah. He said, I'm speaking out because I hope that they see I'm not out to get Thailand. I'm just asking.
No, not at all.
Yeah, right. She said, I'm just asking for some respect and some help. Other people will not go to Got Tao eventually if this keeps going on. Eventually, there's going to be too many cases like me because they are not catching the right person. I feel like they are misinterpreting my motives, that they think I hate Thailand and I want it to suffer. That is the last thing I want, as it's one of my favorite places. She said that 2 times.
It's true.
Yeah. So because some Thai police are suggesting during the investigation that if this is not true, then this story was made up to discredit Thailand.
She has no reason to discredit Thailand. There's no point. She has no reason.
Yeah. So if the Thai police or the UK police ask for your help, for your testimonies, your statements, you are ready?
Yeah, of course. I'll help in any way.
Yeah. And you think Thailand is a good place?
Yeah, I love it there.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm definitely going back.
Are you coming back?
Yeah, one day.
Yes. Okay, so I hope this case will be resolved in a way that
Me too.
that would protect Thailand's reputation and also to be fair to Isi and you.
Exactly. It's better for the island as well. If the truth comes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Martin. And keep in touch if you have anything new to tell me or to tell the Thai police.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. I hope everything's good.
Yeah, thank you, Martin. Thank you. การพูดคุยกับคุณมาร์ตินฟูนะครับซึ่งเป็นเพื่อนของเจ้าทุกข์แหม่มที่มาเที่ยวแล้วก็มีการกล่าวหาว่าเธอถูกมอมยาและก็ถูกข่มขืนที่เกาะเต่าจนกระทั่งขณะนี้ยังเป็นประเด็นที่มีการสอบสวนจากตำรวจของเราครับเมื่อเช้านี้หนังสือพิมพ์ Times ของลอนดอนซึ่งเป็นหนังสือพิมพ์เก่าแก่มีชื่อเสียงก็ตีพิมพ์บทสัมภาษณ์เธอครับผมจะให้ดูหน้าที่ตีพิมพ์นี่ครับนี่เป็นหน้าหนังสือพิมพ์ Times เช้าวันนี้ที่ตีพิมพ์ข่าวที่เธอเล่าก็ส่วนใหญ่จะเป็นไปตามข่าวคราวที่เคยออกมาจากคุณแม่ของคุณอิซซี่คุณซาร่าแบ็กสเตอร์ที่ผมเคยสัมภาษณ์พูดคุยด้วยก็คือเธอยืนยันว่าเกิดเรื่องอย่างนี้ถูกมอมที่ชายหาดแล้วก็ไม่รู้ตัวตื่นขึ้นมาอีกทีก็ไม่รู้อยู่ที่ไหนกับเพื่อนชายเมื่อสักครู่นี้แหละครับมาร์ตินแล้วเธอก็อ้างว่าเธอถูกข่มขืนถูกมอมยาไปแจ้งความกับตำรวจทั้งพังงานและทั้งเกาะเต่าตำรวจไทยก็บอกว่าไม่รับแจ้งโดยที่พังงานก็บอกว่าอยู่คนละท้องที่ขณะเดียวกันพอกลับไปที่เกาะเต่ามาร์ตินไปคนเดียวนะครับเพราะว่าเธอบอกว่าเธอไม่ไหวละเธอเครียดมากเธอจะกลับอังกฤษก็เลยกลับมาก่อนแต่ว่ามาร์ตินก็อาสากลับไปที่เกาะเต่าคนเดียวครับไปแจ้งความแล้วก็บอกมาร์ตินก็บอกไปเจอกับเจ้าของที่พักนี่แหละครับซึ่งเธอก็พาไปที่โรงพักแต่ไม่ได้ไปแจ้งความอย่างเป็นทางการคือยืนคุยกันที่หน้าสถานีตำรวจโดยที่ตำรวจก็บอกว่าถ้าเจ้าตัวไม่มาก็คงรับแจ้งไม่ได้และมาร์ตินก็บอกเมื่อสักครู่ว่าพยายามจะเอาเสื้อตัวนี้แหละเสื้อตัวนี้เป็นเสื้อของเพื่อนผู้ชายนะครับที่บังเอิญเนี่ยอิซซี่เอาไปใส่คืนนั้นและพอกลับมาก็เธอก็ถอดกลับมาให้เพื่อนผู้ชายคนนี้ก็ไปดูแล้วก็บอกมันมีคราบอะไรนี่แหละเป็นที่มาที่ว่ามันเป็นหลักฐานที่ทางฝ่ายอิซซี่เนี่ยพยายามจะยื่นให้กับตำรวจไทยดังนั้นเสื้อตัวนี้ถ้าหากตำรวจไทยสนใจก็น่าจะไปหาได้กับตำรวจอังกฤษเพราะว่ามาร์ตินเมื่อสักครู่บอกว่าได้ยื่นไปให้กับตำรวจอังกฤษซึ่งก็กำลังสอบสวนเรื่องนี้อยู่ความจริงเป็นอย่างไรต้องฟังกันทุกฝ่ายและผมก็เชื่อว่าตำรวจไทยเมื่อได้ยินจากมาร์ตินแล้วก็คงจะได้ข้อมูลอะไรใหม่หลายอย่างที่อาจจะยังไม่ได้หรือว่าที่ฟังจากพยานคนอื่นๆบนเกาะเต่าในการสอบสวนเบื้องต้นนั้นก็อาจจะเพิ่มพูนข้อมูลตรงนี้เพื่อที่จะพิจารณาเห็นภาพชัดขึ้นว่าเรื่องนี้เบาะแสน่าจะไปทางไหนอย่างไรเพราะว่าชื่อเสียงของเกาะเต่าชื่อเสียงประเทศไทยสำคัญมากครับและชื่อเสียงนี้จะปกป้องได้ก็เมื่อความจริงปรากฏเท่านั้นถ้าเกิดขึ้นจริงต้องจัดการ กับผู้ที่รับผิดชอบถ้าไม่เกิดขึ้นจริงถ้าเป็นการกุข่าวตำรวจไทยก็จะต้องดำเนินการเช่นเดียวกันเพราะว่าทั้งหมดนี้เราฟังความทุกด้านผมฟังทั้งท่านผู้กองโจ๊กท่านรองโจ๊กที่ได้ทำเรื่องนี้เป็นผู้ที่เดินเรื่องนี้เองท่านก็ได้ให้ข้อมูลหลักฐานต่างๆขณะเดียวกันผมก็ได้คุยกับคุณแม่ของอีซี่ซึ่งเป็นเจ้าทุกข์และวันนี้ก็ได้คุยกับเพื่อนชายที่อยู่ในเหตุการณ์ด้วยกันเดินเอามาจากร้านเหล้าคืนนั้นหลังเที่ยงคืนแล้วครับเป็นเช้าวันที่26ของมิถุนายนแล้วครับบอกว่ากินรัมแอนด์โคกตัวมาร์ตินเองไม่แน่ใจว่าเป็นรัมแอนด์โคกหรือเปล่าแต่ว่าอีซี่บอกกับ The Times ว่าเป็นรัมแอนด์โคกส่วนมาร์ตินบอกว่าอาจจะเป็นรัมแอนด์โคกหรืออาจจะเป็นเรดบูลก็ได้แต่ว่าทั้งสองคนเนี่ยเดินออกมามึนๆเพราะว่าบอกกินเข้าไปแก้วเดียวปกติกินเหล้าเข้าไปแก้วเดียวไม่มีอาการอย่างนี้บอกว่ามึนๆออกมาบอกว่าจะมาสูดหายใจบริสุทธิ์หน่อยออกมาก็เลยโซซัสโซเซสลบไปเลยจนกระทั่งตื่นขึ้นมาตอนเช้ามาร์ตินบอกตื่นมาตอนตี 5โดยประมาณก็ไม่เห็นอีซี่และไม่เห็นอะไรใครแล้วกลับไปถึงที่หอพักที่พักจึงไปเจออีซี่และซึ่งก็ได้รับความช่วยเหลือจากเพื่อนอีก2 คนที่บังเอิญไปรู้จักกันที่นั่นพากลับไปที่พักก็จึงมีการพูดกันถึงเรื่องนี้แหละครับว่าเธอเชื่อว่ามีการมอมและมีการข่มขืนเกิดขึ้นนี่คือความพยายามที่สื่ออย่างผมนี่พยายามที่จะเอาทุกฝ่ายมาเล่าเรื่องเพื่อที่จะเห็นภาพชัดเจนครับหวังว่าจะช่วยในการสอบสวนและจะทำให้เรายืนยันว่าเรื่องอย่างนี้ถ้าเกิดจริงตำรวจไทยต้องแก้ปัญหาได้ต้องหาคนผิดได้ถ้าเกิดไม่เกิดขึ้นจริงตำรวจไทยก็ต้องเดินหน้าต่อไปแต่ว่าณจุดนี้เมื่อยังไม่มีข้อสรุปทุกคนต้องฟังเหตุผลหลักฐานข้อมูลของทุกฝ่ายครับขอบคุณทุกท่านที่ติดตามครับสวัสดีครับ